Hello, everybody. Coming to you live from the shed today. We're working on the cotton picker. I'm just taking a little break, getting everything ready for the fall harvest. Goes back to what we talked about in some of the previous videos. If you start out right, good chances that you're gonna end up right. So we're getting everything ready, fixing some little knickknacks here and there. But anyway, I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind all day, and that's yesterday's service at church. We the preacher man, him and his wife, they're taking a well-deserved vacation for the next couple of weeks, and we more or less had a testimony day at church yesterday. A good friend of mine, he gave his very heavy testimony. I gave a testimony, and before you know it, two or three others got up and shared a testimony with the congregation. And recurring thing that went on through the testimonies is how important prayer is, how important your faith is. You know, we're human. We gonna mess up. I mess up every day. I try to, I try my best to do right, and we all, fall short, and that's why we can always ask for forgiveness. Especially if if we believe in Jesus. But a recurring thing in the problem was, and I mean not the problem, but the testimonies were, you know, everybody was trying to fix his or her problem their self. They never, turn it over to the Lord. I know in my testimony that was the case with mine. I was trying to handle everything on my own, and when I finally turned it all over to the Lord, gave my life to the Lord, and things started to turn around, for me. Before you know it, people were coming up to me, praying for me, praying with me, and that was the same thing going on, throughout the service. I just wanted to encourage you, today, if you've got something going on, in your life, and you're wore out from trying to fix it yourself, maybe instead of trying to do everything your way, maybe you ought to try doing it God's way, because evidently your way ain't working that great. So, and it's the same with me. I mean, I've done it my way for years, and finally I'm doing it His way, and things are, a little bit easier. It still has its challenges, but it's a whole lot easier on you. But I want to encourage you to, if you got something going on, reach out, ask for help. If you don't go to a church, I want to encourage you to find you a church in your neighborhood. That's one on every corner, and that's a good thing. It's just I wish every one of them were full every Sunday, and unfortunately they're not. I want to encourage you to read your Bible. Ephesians chapter 6 is what really helped me out. It's talking about the armor of God and how you need to stay prayed up. Pray for your friends. Pray for your family. I touched on a passage in the book of Matthew yesterday. Find your quiet spot. Everybody needs a quiet spot where they have no distractions to pray. Have faith in your prayers. If you don't have faith in your prayer, you really need to reevaluate things and drop back and punt and get things right with the Lord and have plenty of faith in your prayer. But I just want to encourage everybody. You're not alone in the fight. We're all in this fight together. We're all trying to row the boat the same way. But anyway, that's going to be all for today. I'm going to be praying for you. We'll talk to you later.